Well, it says that we clearly in the second half suffered from the debt crisis in Europe primarily, but also a little bit from concern that the recovery in some emerging markets is slowing down, or in the United States as well. That is clearly reflected in the investment banking results.
You're also chairman of the Institute of International Finance, the banks trade union, the Global Association of Banks, and you're renegotiating the loans to Greece. Where do you stand on that?
Well, I may go back over the weekend actually to Athens. We are still negotiating. We are getting very close, and I'm confident that we find a solution in the next few weeks, maybe hopefully even days, which is very important. But everybody has to contribute a little bit, not only the private sectors, by the way, not only banks, there's insurance companies, there's pension funds, there's hedge funds, there's many others. But in that sense, we are making an offer now, which is a very attractive one for Greece. And I think it's also a proposal which is expensive for investors, but is less expensive than a default might be.
A game of brinkmanship. How much will you take, as the word is, a phrase is, I hate it, a phrase is, a haircut? 50% getting back of the loans you lent, or what?
To Greece? No, it will be a net present value loss of about 70+%. Which means it's a haircut, but also offering a much lower average coupon going forward, especially in the first 8 to 10 years, which would be a tremendous support for the Greek debt burden.
Your own recompense was something like 8 million euros in 2010. What do you say to somebody who's just been made unemployed?
Well, I mean, first of all, I pay taxes as well, so I don't get 8 million. Secondly, much of it is deferred. I don't get it now. Maybe I get it in the future. Maybe I don't get it in the future, depending on the results of the banks. But you're right. I mean, that's why we have to contribute. And I think we all are also helping people, are helping institutions in order to make life better for them. So there is some philanthropic element in it, or social element, which is very important. I think we have to be aware. Whether we talk about it or not is a different question. I rather prefer not to talk about it. But I think it is absolutely clear that we have a social responsibility, because if this inequality increases in income distribution or wealth distribution, we may have a social time bomb ticking, and no one wants to have that.